Hi, this is Vicki Ann with Time for Kids, and we're here with NFL Hall of Famer Jerry Rice. He's here to chat with us today about his new video game, Jerry Rice and Nitus' Dog Football, and about the new NFL season. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Great.
Thanks so much for chatting with us today.
No problem. Glad to be here.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the game first?
Well, you know, Jerry Rice and Nidus football. It's about my dog and myself. And the thing is, you know, we wanted to, along with Judo Baby, we wanted to this to really be a family game. And you know, there are so many games out there, a lot of violent games, and you know, we wanted to target the older kids, but also the younger kids. Mm-hmm. You know, we wanted to just to be more family oriented, and you got dogs playing football. It's so exciting, you know, and I'm glad to be a part of it. I was able to team up with Judo Baby, and I think it's a great concept. The graphics are good, and you can go to GameStop, you know, to you know, pick the game up. So it's a fun game. You should try it out.
Mm-hmm. And there are a host of really fun characters in the game,
yes.
Yourself included.
Yes.
Who do you like to play as? Do you like to play as yourself? Or?
I have to play as myself. Come on now, I have to play as myself. But there's like, you know, 20 breeds of dogs, and you can, you know, choose your team. And like I said, it's a very fun game, and the graphics. That's, you know, that's really what this is all about. And we had a great time making this game.
Do you play football with Nitus at home?
My dog is a very affectionate dog, and you know, I love him to death. He's like my best friend. And the only thing about this, when we did the photo shoot, he loves the camera, so he took some of that spotlight away from me. But Nitus is he's a Rottweiler, and he's going to turn 4 in October, and just you know, my best friend.
Mm-hmm. And you're an all-time great football player, but you're a rookie starting out on ESPN.
Yes, I am.
How's this gig so far? Are you enjoying it?
You know, ESPN, they gave me the opportunity, and I try to be as insightful as possible. You know, when I'm critiquing players and doing all that. I played the game for 20 years, and it's very challenging because you have to, you know, stay up on all your topics and all of that. But I find it very challenging, and that was something that sparked me throughout my entire career, and I'm having a great time.
What are some who are some players to watch this season?
Well, you got to look at you know, Matt Stafford from Detroit, also Ryan Fitzpatrick from Buffalo. And you got to look out at those Raiders out in Oakland. I think they have a very good team. So, but this football, you notice this year is all about scoring. It's all about throwing the ball a lot and stuff like that. You know, Tom Brady, his first 2 weeks, I think he threw for over 500 yards. 2 weeks, 940 yards. And I think he was 5 yards short of NFL record. Then you got the rookie with Cam Newton. He threw for over 400 yards. He was the 6th player to ever do that as a rookie. So that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. And I know that Super Bowl's far off, but do you have a dream matchup?
Oh my God, it is so hard to really predict who's going to be in the Super Bowl right now. I thought it was going to probably be the New England Patriots and Philadelphia Eagles. But I should have known not to go against Green Bay, you know, because they won it last year, and right now I think Green Bay is playing well.
Mm-hmm. And you've won the Super Bowl 3 times. Where do you keep your Super Bowl ring?
Well, this one right here is, I'm wearing one. This is Super Bowl 24 against the Denver Broncos. And I, you know, I like to change them out every now and then. I was very fortunate to win 3. And it's an experience that you'll never forget. Mm-hmm. I look back and I still get chill bumps when I see a playoff game, or, you know, the 49ers in the Super Bowl. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. You're also a humanitarian. You just won an award last night for your work with the Bonaconte Fund and the Miami Project to Cure Paralysis. Can you talk about how you got involved with that organization and why it's close to your heart?
Well, you know what, I've been with, you know, the Bonacani and the Miami project for about 3 years now. And I remember the first time I went, I had a chance to talk to Nick Bonacani, then to meet his son that's paralyzed, Mark. And it just hit home because, Mark was out there, he was just making a routine tackle and he got paralyzed. So, I think they do a fantastic job with bringing athletes in. They raise a lot of money, and hopefully one day they can find a cure, for this injury.
Mm-hmm. And your son's a football player right now. Mm-hmm. Do you have safety tips for him when he's out on the field?
Well, I did not really want my son to play football. I'm going to be honest with you, but that was something that he chose to do, and you have to be supportive as a parent. And, I just tell him always go 100%. Because I feel like most injuries occur when you're not going 100%, and that was something that I always did, and I played the game hard. I loved it. It's a great sport, but it's a very, very violent sport.
Do you have any final thoughts on the video game?
Just that, like I said, it's something that's very family oriented. And I want people to go out there. I want them to buy this game because it's a fun game. And there's not a lot of games out there where you could, bring the entire family together. And I think this is one of them. And you should try it out.
Mm-hmm. That was Jerry Rice. You can pick up this Nintendo Wii game, Jerry Rice and Nidus' Dog Football, in stores now.